really been maligned and banged up.
Here's Tarkinen, first down, throwing in the flat. The ball is caught by Rashad. He is across midfield and down to the Eagle 49-yard line.
Is having the play today, Sanders.
Tarkinen rolling out, takes a look at Ricky Young, who's got the most receptions of any player in the NFL. A high throw that Rashad takes down with one hand. The Eagles would have intercepted that ball, not been taken down by Rashad.
He throw, watch it, one hand, he goes up and pulls that thing down. Shar was in good position to intercept that ball if Rashad hadn't made the reception.
In Bloomington, Minnesota, as with 2nd and 7, Tarkinen goes to the run. And Ricky Young hits the ball down to the 16-yard line of the Eagles. 2 for the Vikings. Ball just outside the 15-yard line as Foreman goes wide. The Eagles cannot hem him in. And Chuck Foreman brings the ball ahead for yet another Minnesota Viking first down. Ricky Young leading the blocking. Sunny ball game. Foreman goes in motion. Tarkinen with a quick screen goes out to Sammy White. Wide receiver, and he is driven down hard to the 7-yard line. Coming to season.
You don't have to remind me of that, do you?
It stood a long time. Tarkinen looks into the end zone. Man is open. Touchdown, Vikings. Sammy White. And the Vikings go on the board, traveling 63 yards in just 8 plays. Tarkinen throwing to White on the payoff end.
It made it look easy, didn't he? Had him beat badly.
Philadelphia Eagles, nothing. Portion of your screen. See if Jaworski comes out pitching now like Tarkinen did. Go to the run, and Wilbert Montgomery busts ahead. Now well over 900 yards for the season. Again, the Eagles go right after the gut of the Minnesota Viking defense. Mike Hogan runs ahead, knocked down by linebacker McNeil, but it's a first down carry for the Eagles. Bay Packers are out in front of Tampa Bay. Vikings lead this game 7-0 in the first quarter. Jaworski play faking. Marshall gets a shot at him. Here's the pitch. Carmichael's open. It'll be touchdown Philadelphia. What a football play. Jaworski with the good play fake held the defense. And then the big guy, Carmichael, now receiving successfully in 94 consecutive games. Takes it in for a touchdown.
Boy, good play action fake. Marshall had a shot at him and missed him. But what a great throw by Ron Jaworski. Just over the outstretched hands of Bryant. And Carmichael goes in untouched.
So that off track we were talking about. Philadelphia 7, the Minnesota Vikings 7. Touchdown drive is out in the left flank. White, who caught the scoring throw, is off to the right. Tarkinen looks long. Rashad going deep. Home run ball. Just broken up, and here's a penalty marker on Herman Edwards.
Interference, number 46, defense, first down.
6th play coming up. Quick look. Drop. Throw. Again, Rashad with a circus catch. Ahmad Rashad, 3 spectacular receptions. And the ball is advanced inside the 15-yard line. It's a first down. 2nd down and 8, Minnesota. Tarkinen looks, throws up the middle. Penalty marker goes down as the reception is made, and the knockdown of Bob Tucker, the tight end, is at the 9-yard line.
Holding, number 73, offense, still 2nd down.
The best player in the Viking offensive line, Ron Yeri, is called for the hold. And so quarter. Game tied 7-7. Tarkinen with a long yardage play now. Eagles send the blitz. Mihalik's coming. Swings it out to Ricky Young. And Young thunders inside the 10-yard line. Green Bay is leading now. Tampa Bay 17-7. Tarkinen into the end zone. Man is open. Touchdown, Vikings. And again, they go to Sammy White. Tarkinen throwing to Sammy White. And all of a sudden, it is 14-7.
Like it.
Does it actually keep warm, or you just think you're warm?
Well, it's actually, look out.
Tarkinen's caught. Let's see if we get a grounding on that. They do not. Foreman was near the ball. On 2nd and long, Jaworski pump fakes. He's got to hurry. Eller's got him, and that's it for Ron Jaworski back at the 17-yard line.
Illegal contact, defense, first down.
Philadelphia. Jaworski holds it back to pick up the blocking. Looks, throws, swings it out. With the ball is Hogan. First down, Eagles. Jaworski's going to put it up again on first down. He throws. He's got a man open, the tight end, Osborne, and he's out of bounds inside the Viking 30-yard line. They'll spot him out of bounds at the 30. 7 late in the first quarter. First and 10. Jaworski goes to the run. Here comes Wilbert Montgomery, darting and dancing down to the 25-yard line. He got 5. Hogan on the carry for Philadelphia. Takes the ball down to the 22-yard line. Second back through is Wilbert Montgomery. He's got the first down and plenty more as he advanced the ball down to the 17-yard line.
Boy, good blocking. Good blocking that time on the left side of that line.
Jaworski faking, rolling out himself, stops, looks, trouble there, and Ron Jaworski goes down after a loss of about 5 more yards. 2-yard line of Minnesota. Jaworski with a deep drop, cocks and throws. Carmichael's open, touchdown Philadelphia.
What he does, he runs a post corner pattern. Well, he just gets it away in time because Blair was on a blitz. And look how open Carmichael is. Take a look at this. He makes a move in and just freezes Nate Wright. Goes right back out. You see number 43 trying to catch up.
13:38 to play in the first half. The Eagles have come back to tie the game 14-14.
Low. Could be a problem. Sometimes you out-check the coverage.
Line drive. That time he got a good one. Got some distance, some height. Shara will return it. John Shara straight ahead. Gets it out across the 40 to the 44. And so with 8:25 left to play in the first half, the Eagles go back on offense, first and 10. Hand off to Hogan. And he works hard and gets yardage, going right into the heart of the Viking defense, advances the ball out to the 48-yard line. NFC coming into phase action. Handoff goes to Wilbert Montgomery. Puts both arms around the ball, does not want to fumble the football. We've not seen a fumble yet today. Vikings lost one briefly, but have been blown dead. And the advance is close to a first down, not quite there. It'll bring up 3rd and a yard. Bang! Hogan gets ahead. Looks like he got it. Pitch back. Hogan turns ahead. And Hogan slips down the sideline for good yardage for Philadelphia. Advances the ball inside the 40-yard line of the Vikings. Football. Jaworski picks it up and puts his head down and gets ahead. He might have gotten the first down. Pitch back to Montgomery. Wilbert Montgomery shoots ahead, open field. It'll be touchdown Philadelphia. One of the best runs we've seen this season. Wilbert Montgomery turning wide, cutting back against the pursuit, and he takes it in for a touchdown, and the Eagles, for the first time in the game, lead. Now rally back, and with 6:01 left to play in the first half, Philadelphia has taken the lead over the favored Vikings 21-14. 3rd down now and 5 coming up. Very nearly. Francis Tarkenton recorded his 23rd interception as Logan had a play on the ball that came in just a little short. And now the Vikings have to punt the ball back to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Good.
Tarkenton, a home run ball. Sammy White is out there and the Eagles intercept it.
Who's got the ball?
The Eagles have it. The one big one, the pass interference call. Jaworski pump faking, man is open, Carmichael. And the big guy gets inside the 30 and all the way down to the 28-yard line. That's a nice looking football play. Jaworski looking long, fires, man's open. Down inside and into the end zone goes Charlie Smith for an Eagle touchdown.
It's what you call execution.
Extra point didn't get there, it's blocked.
Properly.
He banged that one, and Miller will take it from the 28, 40, goes out of bounds to the 44. So Tarkenton's going to have a minute to work.
Dick Jorgensen here.
Late hit, out of bounds, number 81, defense, first down.
Tarkenton throws. Ricky Young makes the reception and moves very close to a first down. Dancing the ball down close to the 32-yard line of Philadelphia. And Foreman has it, and he's got more as he's inside the 20 with a first down. The record's broken, and now the Vikings are challenging for a touchdown. Washington is wide right. Sammy White is wide right as Tarkenton takes a drop. He has time. Now they flush him. Dumps it up. It's going to be intercepted by Berge. So that threat has ended, but Berge's not done. Here comes Berge. He wants all of it. Bill Berge comes across the 40s, out to the 50s, and down he goes as the first half ends. So the Vikings challenge, but again, the Eagle defense holds, intercepts, and the first half ends on a Berge interception and subsequent return. Counterplay, and Foreman breaks open, gets the ball across the 45 out to the 48. It is a first down for the Vikings.
Good call. Watch this. Little sprint out. Comes right back up the middle. Good call because they were looking for the pass. In this situation, he ran a draw play.
He swings it out this time to Robert Miller. It's a first down for the Vikings. Very tough yard as McCulloch made a hard hit. Lemaster did too, and also on the play for the Philadelphia Eagles was Ken Clark. Yard line. Tarkenton throws, and his tight end Tucker has the ball, loses it. Robert Miller catches it. It's a good play. Live action. Tarkenton looks, swings it out. Catching the ball is Foreman. And Chuck Foreman has the ball all the way down inside the 10-yard line. He is down to the 8. Tucker, the tight end, the line to the right, and that's just what he's doing. Here's Tarkenton on the rollout. Takes a look. Ricky Young, touchdown, Vikings. They pick off in a moment. 7 miles an hour was at the outset of the game. The field is frozen. Slippery track. Jaworski goes to set up and then gives off quickly to Hogan, or rather to Montgomery, who gets ahead to the 25-yard line. Wilbert Montgomery with excellent acceleration, nearing a 1,000-yard season.
I think that run just made him 1,000 yards.
Right back to Wilbert Montgomery. That was the same move he put on to run 36 yards for a touchdown. Going right, then cutting back against the pursuit. And Wilbert Montgomery is the second man in Eagles history to rush for 1,000 yards in a season. The last to do it back in 1949. Came to the Philadelphia Eagles as a 6th-round draft choice last year. Swing pass goes to Montgomery. And Wilbert Montgomery gets out to the 38-yard line, and the Vikings treating him rudely when they get a hold of him, but they're getting a hold of him downfield. He got 6 on that one. Montgomery runs, and he didn't get there. He worked and tried, but the Vikings shut it down. They keyed on him. Sutherland, 69, the first man to hit him. Tarkenton goes to the draw, and the good defensive play is made by the middle guard of the Philadelphia Eagles. He threw him off, and then Berge came down and made the tackle. Yards and 3 touchdowns. We'll give you Tarkenton's numbers in just a moment as he pumps and throws, and did the man get it? It looks like he did. Reception is made by Sammy White, wide receiver from Grambling, right off the top of the turf. The Eagle 3-4 defense. They come with a blitz. Lemaster starts to come, putting pressure on Tarkenton. Intercepted! Picked off by the strong safety Randy Logan of the Eagles. And for a 3rd time and a 25th time this season, Fran Tarkenton is intercepted. A slippery field, as you'll see evidenced right here. Harold Carmichael.
Gee. Gives you an idea of the conditions.
Jaworski drops to throw. Hannon, the free safety's out of the game. Free football. They cannot intercept. The ball was tipped. Mark Mullaney got a hand on the ball, and trying his very best to intercept was Matt Blair. But 3rd and 10 Eagles. They lead 27-21, 12:32 left to play in the game. Kane is open, but lost his footing as he tried to turn out at the ball. And so the Eagles go to the punt again. Jaworski is down. I think more out of disappointment he didn't hit it. Philadelphia feeling much better. Everyone sends Lenny Toes their best. Got to be thrilled about this one so far. Here's Tarkenton standing in, pumping the ball. It's broken up by Logan. Good block by Logan. Strong safety on the tight end, and Logan reached in and knocked it down. Walton's going to throw for the first time. He puts it up hard. Hogan diving for the ball. Can't hold on third down, and so Michelle and the Eagle punting unit comes back out. 7:19 left to play in the game. Game now on 3rd and less than a yard for the Vikings. Foreman carries. Looks like he got it.
Step Foreman, the ball carrier.
Chuck.
The Vikings is there, 24.
Tarkenton's numbers. Put that arm in a whirlpool. Steps in, drills it hard. Man is open. Sammy White. Not done yet. And White is out to the 44-yard line. Quarter, 3 minutes and 35 seconds left to play. The Vikings trailing by 6 as Tarkenton drops the throw, looks long. Dumps it off to Foreman. He eludes Wilkes, but Wilkes recovers, knocks him down, a gain of only a yard. 3rd and 7. That is the case, and it is against the Philadelphia Eagles. Penalty, trailing by 6. Tarkenton looks, timing pattern in the flat, and that would have been 6 points for the Eagles as Herman Edwards came up full speed, had his hands on the ball, could not hold on. He would have crossed the goal line with nobody within 30 yards of him.
Oh, is this close? Take a look how close he comes to breaking his game open. Going the other way with it.
On and almost 10. On the sprint out. Takes a look. Pumps it up. Lets her go long. Defense is there. Receiver is there. A clean break up in the end zone. It's 4th down Vikings. Tarkenton looks. Pumps. Reloads. Looks to run. Now he throws. Man is open. Tucker. It's a 1st down, and Tucker's down to the 11-yard line. 21 and 2 minutes left to play. Tarkenton, hands off. Miller turning wide. Penalty marker comes in from off the play. A penalty marker is thrown in as Miller gets down to the 5. Played superior football.
Number 73, offense, still first
Ron
down.
Yeri, an all-pro tackle, is called for the hold. They were running on his side, the right side. Kings 21. 1st and goal from the 20 of Philadelphia. Tarkenton, pump fakes, looks into the end zone, lets her rip. Touchdown Eagles! Ahmad Rashad goes up over 2 defenders. Touchdown Vikings. Vikings score the touchdown over Herman Edwards, and now the game is tied.
Again, a double move. Again, throwing the ball, even though the people are covered. And watch this. Both people were there. Shaw was there, Edwards there, but Rashad comes down with the football.
But there's 1 minute and 49 seconds left on the clock, so the Eagles on the subsequent kickoff after this extra point. So we'll be back at Metropolitan Stadium as we're going to go right down to the final gun on this one. 25, Wilbert Montgomery breaks out to the 38-yard line. And with 1:42 left to play, the Eagles go on offense. Let's see if Jaworski comes out to quarterback the team. He eludes Carl Eller and hits Hogan, but there's a loss on the play of a yard. You see the clock ticking down. He has time. Mulaney gets it. To get in field goal range. The clock shows 1:07 to play. And the Vikings are generating the championship rush right now. Here they come again. Carl Eller. Jaworski gets it away to Hogan. He can't hold on. Mulaney makes the hit, and this could be the final play of the football game for Philadelphia. 4th down, 23. And we thank these gentlemen for their fine work. Our producer, Tom O'Neill. Would still be tied for the NFC Central lead. Jaworski rolls out away from the rush. Fires. 1st down! The ball is caught by Charlie Smith for a 1st down. And there's 51 seconds on the clock. That was the 4th and 23 play. And Jaworski threw another fastball, and Charlie Smith caught it for a 1st down.
By 1 yard, too. Watch this. Just by 1 yard.
It absolutely silences this sold-out stadium. Try to get it to Harold Carmichael. They have a linebacker right on his nose, Matt Blair. They have a safety playing way off him. They'll be at least double covering him. Jaworski running away from the pursuit. Looks. Goes on the run. They must get the 1st down here with 26 seconds left. Jaworski throws. Intercepted. Matt Blair And he brings it back out across the 40-yard line. And the Vikings will win the football game despite a brilliant, gallant effort by the Philadelphia Eagles. The Vikings rallying back from a 27-14 halftime deficit, rallying 90 yards downfield. Their last possession of the ball with time running out. A great come-from-behind victory for the Vikings after a spectacular effort by the Philadelphia Eagles. The final score, Minnesota 28, Philadelphia 27. Now this is Don Criqui for Sonny Jurgensen saying goodbye from Metropolitan Stadium in Bloomington, Minnesota.